Have you ever missed something really important because you thought you had everything under control? I have. And honestly, I still remember that day very clearly. I had an important meeting at work. I knew about it. I had written it in my calendar. I even thought I was completely prepared. But somehow, I missed the meeting. And the reason was actually very simple. I made one small mistake that completely changed my morning. Let me tell you what happened. The night before the meeting, I was actually feeling pretty relaxed. The meeting was scheduled for 9 o'clock the next morning. It was important because I had to present a small project to my manager and a few people from my team. So before going to bed, I checked my presentation one last time. Everything looked good. I opened my calendar and saw the meeting there. 9 o'clock. I remember thinking, okay, I'm ready. I closed my laptop, put my phone on the table, and went to bed. At that point, I had no idea that the next morning was going to be completely different from what I expected. The next morning, I woke up feeling completely normal. I looked at my phone, but I didn't really check my calendar. I thought I knew what time the meeting was. I got out of bed, made some coffee, took a shower, and started getting ready for work. Then I noticed something. My phone was almost out of battery. I had forgotten to charge it the night before, so I plugged it in and continued getting ready. I wasn't worried at all. I thought I still had plenty of time. That was my first mistake. I left home a little later than usual, but I still thought I was fine. On the way to work, I stopped at a coffee shop. I bought a coffee and checked my phone again. It had enough battery now, so I wasn't worried. I looked at my messages. There was nothing unusual. No one had called me. No one had sent me a message, so I continued on my way. I remember feeling completely calm. In my mind, I was still going to arrive at work, sit down, open my laptop, and join the meeting at 9. Except, I had forgotten one very important thing. I had forgotten to check the meeting time. The meeting wasn't at 9, it was at 8. I looked at the time on my phone. It was 8:25. For a few seconds, I just stood there. I couldn't believe it. I opened my calendar immediately, and there it was, 8 a.m. I had completely missed it. My first thought was, oh no. My second thought was, what am I going to do now? I felt embarrassed because I knew the meeting was important. I had two choices. I could pretend nothing happened and wait until I arrived at the office, or I could be honest and tell my manager that I had missed the meeting. I knew the second option was better. So I opened my messages and wrote, I'm really sorry. I missed the meeting this morning. Can we talk? I read the message 3 times before sending it. Honestly, I was nervous. I didn't know how my manager would react. But finally, I pressed send. And then I waited. A few minutes later, my phone vibrated. I looked at the screen. My manager had replied. The message was much simpler than I expected. She said we could talk when I arrived at the office. That was it. No angry message, no long explanation, just a simple response. I felt a little better, but I was still disappointed in myself. I had prepared for the meeting. I knew what I wanted to say. And yet, I had missed the most important part. I had simply failed to check the time. When I finally arrived at the office, I went straight to my manager's room. I apologized again. I didn't make excuses. I simply said, I'm sorry, I made a mistake and missed the meeting. My manager looked at me and said, it happens. Just make sure you check your calendar next time. I felt relieved. She wasn't angry, but I learned something important that day. Being honest doesn't always make a problem disappear, but it can make the problem much easier to deal with. Since that day, I have changed one small habit. Whenever I have an important meeting, I check the time the night before. Then, I check it again in the morning. I also set an alarm. Sometimes I even set 2 alarms. It might sound a little excessive, but honestly, it takes only a few seconds, and those few seconds can save me from a lot of stress. I also learned that small mistakes don't have to become big problems. What matters is how you respond to them. And you know what? I think missing that meeting was actually useful for me. Not because I enjoyed making the mistake. I definitely didn't. But it reminded me that being prepared isn't only about doing the big things. Sometimes preparation means checking one small detail: the time, the place, the date, the message. One small detail can make a big difference. And now, whenever I have something important, I always double check. Now, let's listen again to 10 useful expressions from the story. Listen to each one and think about when you can use it in your own life. 1. I have everything under control. You can say this when you feel that everything is organized and manageable. 2. I'm ready. You can say this when you have prepared for something and feel prepared to begin. 3. I wasn't worried at all. You can say this when you want to say that you felt completely calm about something. 4. I'm running late. You can say this when you are going to arrive later than expected. 5. I completely missed it. You can say this when you fail to notice or attend something important. 6. What am I going to do now? You can say this when you suddenly have a problem and don't know what to do. 7. I'll be honest. You can say this when you want to tell someone the truth. 8. I made a mistake. You can say this when you want to admit that you did something incorrectly. 9. It happens. You can say this when you want to tell someone that mistakes or problems are normal. 10. Make sure you check. You can say this when you want to remind someone to check something carefully. And so that was the day I missed an important meeting. It was an embarrassing mistake, but it taught me a simple lesson. Always double check the small details. And remember, making mistakes is part of learning. What matters is that you learn from them and keep going. Thanks for listening. Keep practicing your English, and I'll see you in the next lesson.